What, 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 what.
Hello, fellow players of Hero Wars. Welcome to my channel, J vs. Hero Wars. Today I want to talk about two questions that I have been receiving quite often regarding Signets and Champions of the Guild status. So, things that I've been asked about regarding these subjects include: what does it mean? What can I do to get that status? And once I have that status, what can I do from there? So these are questions we will be investigating together, and yeah, let's do it. So the first thing to note is you must be level 30 to be in a guild. So the way you can tell what level you are is if you look in the top left-hand corner. If you are level 30 or above, it should say 30 here or higher. So as you can see here, I'm level 70. And then from there, once you hit that level 30 mark, you can join a guild. And once you do join a guild, the flag will pop up in this little circle right here in the bottom left-hand corner. And you can click on it. Once you do so, you will see in the top, well, not top, but I guess it's in the right-hand side, you will see Guild War. Click on that. Once you do so, you will come to this page. And here, as you can see, there are your defenders. There are two teams. So there's your team of heroes and your team of titans. And what you want to do is you want to set both squads. To do so, all you need to do is press this green button here to edit for your team of heroes. Once you set your team, you press OK. And then you have your team of titans. You want to press this green button to edit. And then once you set your team, you say OK. And then you're all set. That's what you can do to help your guild master and general figure out whether you should get a signet and ultimately be a champion of the guild. Now, if you want to make sure that everything is kosher and your guild master and generals are on the ball, the best way to do so is, as I'm a general, I can show you what I see. So if you hit Plan Tomorrow's Defense as a general, you can allocate the signets. And if you look, see these check marks indicate whether these people are champions or not. So, and the way you can actually view this as well, except you won't have the option to choose who is or is not checked. But you can actually, if you just move your mouse over the heroes, you can see what the other members in your guild have as their defenders. And that can help you kind of like estimate or guesstimate where you stack up. So typically, guilds might just do their 15 strongest players. Here we don't. We do it based on loyalty as well as who is on during those times for our wars, because our wars are time specific, unfortunately, so not everyone can always participate. But we do reward loyalty, so that's one way that things get picked for us, at least. You will want to talk to your guild master and generals about how they decide their process. But again, you can see here by just having your mouse hovering over the word heroes or titans, you can see what other champions have and see how your teams stack up. So let's see, my team is here. Let's see. So heroes, my total power is 100,641. If I was on the cusp, but then I saw, like let's say, another player here, Reaper. Let's say you look at his stats. Clearly, I wouldn't be as strong as him. So if he is a champion and I'm not, I understand that. So this is one way you can kind of help guide yourself to see whether you should or should not be a champion. Ultimately, these get decided by, as it says here, the guild master or the general. Until you get to higher leagues, there will only be 15 members that can get this champion status. When you're in a guild, and especially a newer player, make sure that all 15 of the champion status are awarded. Sometimes there are teams that have, like, let's say 14. See, I just moved Reaper out real quick. So 14, I'm obviously going to move him back in. But so make sure it's all filled up. Now I got to re-put him in here real quick. Alright, so that is a basic tutorial on how to get a Signet and Champion of the Guild status. Other than that, that basically covers Signets and Champions of the Guild status at the most basic level. The final thing to note, once you are a Champion of the Guild, you will want to make sure you click on the Guild War Monday through Friday, and you want to use both your attacks. You're going to get 2 attacks, and you're going to want to launch both of them to maximize your team's Guild War points. Occasionally there will be wars on Saturdays. Those are transition wars. Those are the wars that will move you up a league or down a league. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing and feel free to leave comments.